Lally with a nice around for Dunn. And Dunn floats one for McDougal, who gets up big over Nathan Buckholz for the goal. Growlers 1, Summit 0. A little scary of a first point for me. Another cut. It looks like a little bit of a side stack. And he's going to shoot that flick, Nolan.
Yeah, there's
and
that
it's
bomb.
A beauty.
That's beautiful. Quinn Feiner.
What a throw. Feiner never had to slow down for that. Had the perfect amount of touch.
And that's what Netherco brings. You know, he lengthens.
Lally back to Goose on the far side. McDougal activates again from Dunn. It's up. And there's the goal. Nice grab, Sean. Okita and Dunn back.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice
and Okita's going to shoot over the shoulder for Dunn to space. Again, downwind. Feiner and Nethercut setting the backfield as they work across midfield. And Nethercut with a hammer. Perfectly thrown to space if he can get there. And number 26, Daniel Brunker with the goal.
And that's what Nethercut does. He changes the shape of the field. You saw the Growlers work as a team, kind of disciplined.
Growlers offense takes back possession. We're all tied at 5. Goose is going to shoot. Ruben is chasing. Oh my goodness!
Kyle Ruben! My goodness, great cut. Love the stutter step. They think that we're just going. They think they're just going under on the side stack, but no. Ruben hits him with a stutter step. Phenomenal grab. Great throw from Goose.
So I'd like to see the ground guarded by Purdy. Frood coming under, working hard to get open under. Nice throw down the line, but there we go.
Cody Spicer on him, who's one of the better defenders here. He's playing really tight handler defense. Nearly
nice
gets
bid.
it.
Wow. Travis Dunn going up huge for his 4th goal of the game.
Holding my breath there again.
2nd goal of the game. He's got 3 assists. He's +4 on the night thus far. Growlers up with the break conversion. We just talked about it.
Yeah.
Feels good to kind of set this. Nethercutt puts one around perfectly to space for Landesman. Landesman shoots immediately to the backhand. Oh my gosh. What a grab from Quinn Feiner.
Yeah, great grab from Quinn Feiner. Wow. That looked like it might have been D. Those low throws over the stack in the ends and are always kind of scary, but I guess, Tim, that was over Tim Okita's. One of their first break chances.
Oh, and it's a big throw down to the middle of the field, and Kyle! A combination D from McDougal and Ruben, and Goose is going to shoot for Ruben. Getting up quick and early. Ruben with the goal.
Ruben with the bookends. Kyle's
Huge
having a night
momentum.
so far. He's had several big plays thus far in the game.
We tick under 5 minutes now in this half. Nice throw for Brunker.
His double team does anything. Jeff Silverman! Wow, out of nowhere.
And that was that level. Zach Schachner going to
Matty
strong.
Jackson again, very contested D. He's been playing real tight all night on Zach
Nice
so
up
far.
line.
Here it comes.
For Trevor Purdy.
Cody Spicer.
Maybe a little bit of a late kind of punt throw from Goose. I don't think Trevor Purdy was. Schachner sprinting down. It's going to be Purdy and Schachner on the double team for Nethercutt.
It's like a flood play.
And a big flick.
Huge chuck through a double team.
Another great grab. This time Quinn Feiner dumps it back for Brunker.
Feiner in one-on-one like cuts is kind of unguardable tonight. I mean, Bryce is doing really.
Casey Wu also on for the Growlers offense. It's Goose Helton. Goose is going to put it for Hunter Corbett. He's got a couple Summit players in the area. Oh my goodness. The way he went up for that and came down with it, I'm blown away.
Corbett, yeah.
What a grab.
Great catch from Corbett. That's a trust though. You're kind of trusting your guy there. He was open. That was a great throw from Goose, trailing edge. There was a defender helping, though, so if that floated a little longer.
This is good for the Growlers. Tim Okita's going to get a chance to rip. Dish to Lally, and Lally's going to float one to the far corner. And it's Sean McDougal. The way that disc fell, I didn't even realize that he was in the end zone.
I thought he was short.
It had the distance, but everybody kind of hanging back with Trevor Purdy in the area. Right. McDougal able to come under for that on a kind of a little bit of a horizontal stack there for the, oh, and a low throw. Corbett made an assist on that lefty high release. Lally saves it. Dunn coming under now, getting into the red zone. Dunn shoots. Floaty around to the corner. What a grab, Hunter Corbett. We've seen him a lot tonight in the end zone.
Hunter has had a great night tonight as well. We've seen a lot of those throws too. I think that's how the game started in the first half, with those kind of loopy back shoulder, OI. Yeah.
The dish back for Lally, and I see Okita clearing to space. I love seeing him get downfield. Sometimes he gets rewarded, but if not, he still's making space for the Growlers offense. McDougal. Oh, and McDougal's going to shoot. Casey Wu is sprinting.
Casey Wu, yeah,
love
I love
to
that
see him.
Casey, yeah.
Welcome back, Casey Wu.
Smooth cut, just a smooth player.
Making easy work, kind of dink doink, not denying the reset. There's the clear from Landisman. Silverman stays with Nethercutt. Jackson with the disc. Throws open Nethercutt. And he's going to shoot a backhand rip. Brunker is in the area.
Great help, D. Is that Matt?
I see Kevin Stewart pacing up the sideline. Schackner's going to shoot.
Great throw.
With a nice throw for Trevor Purdy. Getting into the red zone. See what Growlers elect to do here. High release around.
And he comes down with it. Oh my
Trevor
gosh.
Purdy with a little bit of a bobble, able to grab it before going to the ground. And that's a Growlers break. Largest lead of the game now, 15-12.
That is the largest lead of the game, yeah, in a very clutch break. Yeah.
Can sense a little bit of urgency for the Summit team in this stage of the game. They're accustomed to kind of establishing a lead at this point and then extending that lead. They're having to play from behind here.
They're used to winning.
Viner's going to shoot around for Nethercutt, who's short. Nethercutt with a nice huck across the field. Minute 40 to go. McDougal to Okita. A lot of downfield motion. The Growlers are not waiting for anything on offense here. Rubens around. Oh, a little bit of contact. No call. Dunn was the intended receiver, and the Summit have a minute and a half to finish this quarter. There's a shot. It's nice down the line. Matt
AG with a huge snag.
That's a big momentum swing. You hear some of the Colorado fans among us.
We've been kind of waiting for AG to make some big plays. He was the one who had the...
Paul Lally kind of shifting into position for a little bit of a double team. And Nethercutt has a wide open target in two spots. The overhead throw.
He tried to look this defender off. I kind of feel the pressure and intensity starting to build a little bit, starting to get to that level of the last game where there were a couple of very contested bids. So
Dunn's going to shoot. Trevor Purdy is sprinting.
Oh, yeah.
His long strides, able to get one in, and that's a Growlers goal.
He's stoked. And the slam dunk.
Purdy
fired up. Yeah.
He's deceptively fast because he's so long.
Fast,
so I don't know what his top speed is, but it doesn't look like it looks like he's at a jogging pace for you and me, but he's going so fast to close down on that disc.
Here we go. Let's see that again. Let's see those big, long limbs hustling. See, he tries to kind of look the hammer off to the left and then goes to the right. I like that.
So Growlers offense now.
Here goes Goose.
Lally.
There he goes.
Dunn comes under and he shoots for Goose Helton. It's a beauty.
Woo!
In stride.
And there we see it.
Matt Bristol was the defender there in the area, but Goose just able to make it so easy. Sprinting down, being in position. Guarded by Tyler Bacon.
A couple cuts in the same direction. Good downfield defense from Elliott and Bryce.
Finer around to Jackson. Jackson looking for, Samu was in the area. Nethercutt shoots to the corner. Disc is dying. What a grab from Quinn Feiner. The kick spike.
Feiner continuing to just, you know, throw up more goals on his stat sheet. He is having himself a night. Great throw from Nethercutt.
That's that same sort of shape. Hunter Corbett comes under for it. Now Sean McDougall across midfield. Dunn's gonna go. He gets the shot. McDougall with a perfect buttery pass.
At first I thought that might be a little too much. That might be low instead of that looper that we've seen all night, those bendy kind of loopy.
Buckholz gets it and shoots around. Jackson is going to get the break throw off, moves the mark for Landesman. Woo! Nice grab.
Danny Landesman. A sweet grab under pressure from the bidding of Matt Nelson on the help there. Yeah, just great grab from Danny there.
For AG. Spicer is going. He's going to get a shot, but it's a piece from the mark. Looking for the foul call as AG dumps back for Okita, and it's McDougall on the break, cutting to the front cone. Haven't said McDougall's name much this half. That's a timely score for the Growlers. Jackson and Nethercutt are in the backfield for the Summit. Fronts are there, but over the top, it's a dime from Nethercutt to break this open. Summit into the red zone now. Oh, and an errant throw. Miscommunication, I think. There was an intended receiver, but didn't go to. Tyler Bacon and Bryce Lazinski getting the disc across midfield. Milardovich
they're in the end zone. They're in the end zone.
Milardovich with a huge hammer to space. And a nice grab.
That's the break. It's the big fourth quarter break they need. Oh, I love this help marking defense on Nethercutt. Some creative marking for a creative thrower.
And it's Sean McDougall, the hooded wonder. And it's McDougall.
Yeah. Great footwork. Great footwork.
Really nifty footwork. That's textbook Sean McDougall, that type of play across the front and towing it in. That's why he gets so many goals, I feel like. A lot of guys in his position were no call. Got 12 seconds to go. Lally picks up. We'll just need a few more passes here. McDougall back to Lally, and that'll do it for the Growlers. Exciting fourth quarter, Nolan.
Exciting game. Exciting four quarters. Yeah, that's a great game. Throwing the disc into the stands. Oh, and a drop.